Alright, so there it is, the J6 Flips collection from many years ago. I think I collected them all throughout like middle school and early high school. They were at my family's house for the longest time. They gave them to me and I still didn't look through them. I finally found them again and I'm going to look through them to see if there's any money sitting in my closet. Okay folks, so this is going to be a cards episode, but for the people who don't usually watch my channel or have seen my videos, we're going to go to the storage unit and show the items I usually sell by shipping out the sold items. We're at the J6 Flips mothership, packing up some sold orders. I already pulled them all. This is the pile of solds. Just to be completely transparent, this is not a normal day of sales or anything. I was gone all weekend in San Francisco with my family, so I was on away mode. And these are the sales that came through. So I think it was 13 or 14 orders in total. One of them on Mercari is in here, and then the rest are on eBay. Obviously clothes is my main thing I sell, so that's the biggest stack. But let's start with the hard goods. This is a Krups toaster. It's a two-part thing. Not sure why I got it or why I thought it was going to be a better flip, but the comps said it would sell, and it did, but it just wasn't a lot of profit. This is a Dooney and Burke purse that I grabbed from a lot. This is actually the purse lot up there. Purse lot. I think this is the 4th or 5th one I've sold, so it's all profit from now on. I think I have like 4 more, so that's a nice little pickup from before that is just still paying off. And these are some Nike Air Force Ones, but they're Griffey junior and senior version. You see the baseball little stitching there. They got the cool swoosh and the AF1 on there. So a nice little pickup there. I'm surprised it actually took so long to sell, but that's my Mercari sale for the day. I think I had it listed at 90 and we worked our way down and I eventually accepted 70 bucks. And then this is some cycling shoes. You could tell by the bottom hardware there. These are Giro or Gyro, however you want to call it. And Diablo and Diablo 2 on the PC, the Hellfire edition, I guess, or extension, whatever you call them back in the day. Overpaid for these, but I'm just glad to see them sell. This, I believe, was a white elephant gift. It's a hammock. Never ended up using it and didn't feel like I was going to use it, so listed it and it sold. This is a Cake by Petunia pickle bottom kind of old school diaper bag. It's like a Disney brand. This is a cool color. There's that. And Mike's Pro lids. This is a helmet. I'm not sure if you guys remember my trip to Bakersfield at the Flaming Deals. Everything was $7. Ended up copying this thing and it sold. First item in the clothes is this black jacket. It's got like a fake faux fur lining that comes off, and it's like waterproof, snowproof, all that good stuff. I think it paid like $4. It's Adventure brand, but it has Glacier here. Listed it and it sold within a half hour for a nice flip there. So on to the rest of the clothes. This is a Rebels Star Wars baseball jersey that I got at the bins as well. It was kids. I don't like picking up a lot of kids' clothes, but this one is Star Wars and Disney, so I thought it'd be a nice flip, and it was. These are some cycling shorts, Endura brand. I picked these up at the Council Thrift Shop for $5. I knew their cycling gear is worth more, or at least more valuable. Knew I can at least get $30, and that's what I got. So there's that. I think this is one of my wife's old shirts. It's a Dodgers new with tag shirt. She's got a lot of them. These are dime a dozen, so they're like $10 usually. I think you can even get them in store for that price. But we were able to flip it on here for some profits. A recent pickup as well, Orvis quarter zip. This one was light blue. I hadn't seen a light blue one before. And the embroidery on there is always cool. So thought I'd pick it up and it sold. Another Dodger item. This one's a Hello Kitty Stadium giveaway version of the hoodie. Got a big giant smiley face on there and the bow. So that was a nice little easy flip. And one more bins pickup. This is a NASA spacesuit for like costumes. There's no helmet obviously or any other parts, but that's what I put in the listing. I ended up getting an XL, and this is the large that I grabbed. This is the first one to sell. I think I took $18 offer on it, which I paid $4 each or $3 something and change. It worked out too, cost of goods, so easy flip there. And another one to sell. And with Halloween still months away, I have no doubt that that one will also sell, but it's nice that this one sold now. Okay, so everything's been packaged up. It took me just over an hour to do them. Obviously got these boxes here, and then the poly bags are always easier, and I used a couple Amazon leftovers. So just a quick side note on the cards. I wasn't a big collector, but I did get into it for a couple years, I feel like, of just getting random cards at a card shop that would open up close by to the house. So that's what mostly is in there, but I also kind of collected throughout time, and then my uncles also collected too. Their cards are also mixed in there, so we're gonna see what we can find. I mean, obviously cards are really popular now. I don't think I have any super valuable, highly sought after cards, but I know there's at least let's say $100 in there. So if we can get $100 out of a couple binders in a box that was sitting in my closet for many years, then that's a big win. Already starting, I knew I had some Kobe's in here. I know some of them are pretty valuable. Not sure about these exactly, but likely the cast would be the most valuable. And a full disclaimer now, I guess, I don't know much about cards. I literally haven't even thought of these cards in years, and we're just hoping that there's some money in here. So let's keep looking at these. We got a couple Kobe's, Big Shaq, Eddie Jones rookie card. This one looks cool. See, these are the things I don't really know, like special sets or releases, boxes, all that kind of good stuff. I'm clueless. So we got Eddie Jones with 6 and 25. Derek Fisher, we found a bunch of his stuff recently at the thrift store. Big Game James, Byron Scott, Nick the Quick. See, these are the ones where I know the players are great, but I don't know how or what would make a great card. So another binder here. Couple Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, Derek Jeter there. Nomar Garcia-Parra, got Alfonso Soriano, Jim Thome, Pudge, couple Pudge. See, is it like, would this be valuable? I mean, leave me a tip in the comments if you know what's even happening in here. If you've seen anything worth anything. Again, I would just pick them based off how good they were at the time. Some of these are legends, but just because they're legends doesn't mean the cards are valuable. So, I know rookie cards are usually pretty good. Andrew Jones. I don't think specifically that one. And a cool little holographic Ken Griffey. Manny Ramirez draft pick. That's got to be cool. I mean, but yeah, what are some tips you guys have when you're looking through cards like these? Are there specific things you're looking for? Specific players? Oh, switches to football. Mark Brunell, John Elway, a couple Tim Brown, Isaac Bruce. Here's an even bigger one. These are the basketball ones. See, they used to make, I'm pretty sure they still do, but these team cards where they would just have the team logo and the name. And my uncles would put them in the front of the page, and anyone on that team would be on that page with it. But when we didn't have it, it'd be made like this. So I'm pretty sure my Uncle Anthony made this, and he even had trivia questions on some of them. So that's how much time we had back then. Nowadays, kids are probably just TikToking about themselves, or rather than looking at cards or being creative with their stuff. But I digress. And this is going to be tough to look through all these. I literally don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just going to have to start searching some of the bigger name guys like Reggie Miller 50 Point Club. Don't think this specific card is worth much, but who knows. I'm trying to go faster through these because I know I've got some cool Dodger cards in a separate box that I've deemed my valuable cards. A couple loose cards, Manny Ramirez first round pick, Reggie Jackson baseball hero, Oral Hershiser card, Jerome Bettis, Mike Scioscia. This one's probably not very, see, that's a mother's cookie one they used to give away for free. Roger McDowell, Tommy Lasorda. Couple cool ones. Another. So maybe those are worth it. Fernando Valenzuela, Adriano Nomo. So it's not like I didn't have good players. It's that I don't know what they are worth, or if anyone wants anything like this. So this is just a magic one. I'm pretty sure it's a basic card in there, but definitely when he was older already. Probably when he came back. And Andrew Bynum rookie card. That didn't really work out. I thought this was going to be a great investment, and I was going to be rich when I grew up. Did not work out. Alright, so these are my great cards. We got some Dodger rookie card, Bill Russell, Oral Hershiser, All-Star, John Roseboro, Jackie Robinson, Roy Campanella in the gold. So these are the ones I think could be probably worth the most, but they could have just put them in a fancy case. I don't really know. Fernando Valenzuela in the case, Adriano Nomo rookie card, holographic. You'd think that'd be worth it, but again, I'm not sure what dictates it. Eric Gagne and Paulo Duca, that battery did a lot. But obviously Gagne got popped later, so some other loose cards, Kevin Brown, Mike Piazza, Davey Lopes, Nomo, Adrian Beltre, Oral Hershiser on the Indians, Robin Ventura, Beltre, a couple great pitching cards, Steve Sachs, more Gagne, more Hershiser, Nomo, there's an Adrian Beltre prospects card, and a couple of things that got signed at the Dodgers signing day, so Jim Campanis, Tommy Davis before he passed, and a Bobby Castillo, a pitcher. This is cool. I forgot I had this. That reminds me, I've had this bat laying around. It's got Tommy Davis there, NL batting champ, 1962-63, and Lee Lacy on this side. So a lot of random autographs. I don't know if I would sell this thing. So I've obviously got some work to do as far as research goes. I'm going to look through them, search a couple of Oral Hershiser cards. Kobe obviously is one that might most likely would bring a couple bucks in, so we'll see what works out. If you guys saw anything that maybe was valuable or you're interested in even, let me know in the comments or send me a message on Instagram at J6Flips. Either way, we'll see what comes of this. I'll keep you guys up to date. Obviously, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and definitely give me a follow on Instagram as well to see more up-to-date stuff before it even hits YouTube. So appreciate y'all watching. Take care.